welcome over here to the Dascar Shell Dirt Ringer Series, Season 3 2014 on RTL 7. We are here at the Orange County Fairgrounds Speedway. That's the name of the race track. For the Heineken 250, race number 2 of 8 this season. So we've had our first race at Eldora a few days ago. And winner of that was on the course. She is the points leader as well. Second in points is the 60 car of Anna Gregg. Came close, but not close enough. The 12 car of Daniel Voiles is in third position. Fourth we got the 66 of Jason Sinclair. In the fifth position is the number 10 car of Zachary Fitzwater. So we'll take you through, well, we have already taken you through the field. And we will not do it like we in the first race, of course, but that was just a driver introduction. So you've seen the starting grid, and now we're just gonna get racing. Larry Hagan in the number 17 car is on the pole. Outside of him is the number 15 car of Gabe Williams. This race is going to be 250 miles. The races this season are either 250 miles or 300 miles. And that is all depending on how long these laps are, how fast they're driving. So this race is going to be a little bit somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. So hopefully we're gonna get a great race. Last few races over here were pretty good. So, but now to start with, before we start this race, I want to tell you something different. Of course, let's update you first on what we're going to do the next few days. I've already said that a lot of times 4 races before I go on holiday to France. And this is race number 2. Race number 3 will be tomorrow, hopefully, and the other race number 4, will be on Monday. I want to have this thing finished actually, Tuesday at the latest, because last time I did some races before I went on holiday. I could not upload the last race before I left, so I do want to make sure that this race is up at least Tuesday, not later than that. So that is the 4th race. So at Hilltop. So expect today a race, tomorrow a race, and Toyota a race. No, just kidding. Monday a race. So other things. I am busy with a different project. It's I have already said, of course, Philips Cup Series is now existing 2 years. It was already in June, but okay. I said I want to do a special video, but not a special race. I said I wanted to do that, but the thing is, I don't really like doing special races, because, in my opinion, they are pretty pointless. You have some races, and they pretty much have a winner and nothing else happens. So, what I have planned to do, which I actually did not like doing, was making a video, which you will hopefully enjoy. It's still a secret what I will do. I will hopefully upload it. Part 1 of it will be 2 parts, probably. Part 1 of it will hopefully be uploaded before I leave, and it's going to be a long video, but I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. So, especially the people who have been in the series a little bit longer. So I'm not going to tell any further things, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It takes a lot of time making it, but after all, you have something worth watching. So, ladies and gentlemen, also one more thing, final thing before we start the race. I have also said that I wanted to do a special video when I reached the 20,000 viewers, and I think I have now. I'm gonna look. I'm almost. Hang on. How many? I have to go to my channel. At the moment, I have 19,843 views. So I just need 157 views, and then I have reached the 20,000 views on my channel. Big milestone for me, and I wanted to do something special. I don't know what yet. It will be after I come back then. So I thought about making some typical Dutch food and showing you that. And, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything like that, but that will all come later. First, let's get this race started. So, 32 cars lined up over here. And the pace car is going to pull off. We have Larry Hagen once again on the pole. Your pole sitter or your points leader is starting in 9th position or something. Yes, indeed. So still pretty good starting position for Sonic Course. But we're going to see who will do great because, of course, Daniel Voiles is starting in 6th position. And he is 3rd in points. And others high in points as well. Starting in the front and starting in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, 39 laps it will be around Orange County Fairground Speedway. Difficult name. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The green flag is out. Storming into turns number 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 now. It's still skipping a little bit. I hope that it's not going to be an issue. Probably not. So the green flag still out. Nick Caps in the 88 car is now your leader as he's being followed by the 19 car. Look at how sideways these cars go. That's fun about these racetracks. Still no caution, so that's great. Nick Caps in the number 88 car in the lead. The 19 car is coming though. That's PJ Williams. Now getting side by side with Larry Hagen. And here comes Denise Steinhauer in the number 77 car. The two Red Bull cars have been together a lot, and they also started together, very close together though. And there are no caution lights near the fences, so if a caution comes out, I will probably not notice it before we reach the line. There's a light. So Nick Caps is starting to pull away a little bit. That's mostly because the person who has been in second has been passed a couple of times, and that of course is holding up the whole group. But now Denise Steinhauer in the number 77 car has gotten herself a little bit of ground over here. The 68 car of Chris Washer is in 3rd position. 4th position now is Zachary Fitzwater. That is important indeed. 5th in points. And here comes Alex Tanker followed by the 21 car of Kyle Thomas. Oh, that was close. Oh, here we got a bell for the lead. Denise Steinhauer in the number 77 car pulls it to the inside of Nick Caps. Well, it would be kind of amazing if she would win this race. The 2 Aapjes in a row winning. Then Debbie Myers is all the way in the back though, somewhere. Talking about the back, let's take a look at this. We got a couple of drivers in the back. Henrietta Fitzwater, the 4 car we see over here of Momo Aikari. You see the 5 and the 6 car. The RJ Bishop and John Cittadino. Place where they usually are not located. And there is the number 83 car, Ray Takeda. Let's see where our points leader is. There she is, Sonic Course in the number 51 car. She is running at the moment in 15th position, and now she's then taken 3 wide. Oddly enough, by the person who finished second to her last time at Eldora. Anna Gregg in the number 60 car, 2nd in points. Is she a points leader at the moment? I don't think so. Because this number 10 car is doing pretty well. Still, we got Denise Steinhauer in the lead and still no caution. Yeah, if we wouldn't have any caution, this race is over within like no time. But well, I always expect some cautions. I test these races to have at least some try to have at least 2/3 cautions, but it is the case that some of these races are just so some of these racetracks. Oh, now we got a caution. Okay, never mind. And it is your points leader who went around. Look at all the damage to Sonic Course from hero to 0 in just 1 race, 2 races pretty much. Also a lot of damage to Andrew Robinson over here. A lot of damage to the 13 car, that is Annie Thomas. So a lot of cars with damage. Let's go to the front of the race over here. One Aapje crashed and the other one is leading. Ladies and gentlemen, the first caution of today. I was just about to say I want at least a few cautions in every race. This time it's our first one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. It seems like Sonic Course got caught up in a crash which was none of her doing. The 13 car of Annie Thomas is going to hit the wall over here. Right behind her is the 33 car of Kenny Bale. I'm not sure if they make contact actually. I don't think so. No. Annie Thomas just loses it under braking. That is something that doesn't happen a lot in NR 2003 except for at dirt tracks. And Annie Thomas just lost this. And now she's spinning around there. Kyle Thomas runs into her. And everybody gets bunched up. And see the 63 car. And there is Sonic Horse. She decides to run straight into Annie Thomas. And she spins around. And she gets run into by the 25 car hard over there. Boom. Andrew Robinson, also John Ciudino getting a piece of it. So pretty big stack up over here. Dom Caps, it seems like he has a little bit of damage too. He must have hit the 13 car, yes indeed. So, Annie Thomas, let's take a look if we can get a better camera angle. Yeah, she just lost it, that's so weird. Everybody behind her tried to get by as quickly as possible. The quicker you drive, the smaller the chance that you make it without any damage. And that is exactly what some of these guys had, damage. Let's go onboard over here with Annie Thomas. A very weird looking accident simply because she lost it under braking. Oh man, that's extremely odd. If you guys are curious how the cockpit view looks of this car, like this. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's your caution number 1. I do want to take a look if people pit. Something at this racetrack, what might happen is that people pit and then hit the pit wall. Well, doesn't really happen very often. So, wow, PJ Williams has fallen back a lot as well. There's Dascar pulled on pit road for some strange reason. I don't think... Well, some drivers might pit. 13 car, no. Nobody pits. Everything's fine. Oh, actually, there's one car who pits. And luckily, he doesn't run into the barrel over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 77 car of Denise Steinauer is in the lead. We'll take you back to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again here at Orange County Fairgrounds Speedway for race number 2 of the Dascar Shell Dirt Ring Series, Heineken 250. We got Denise Steinauer in the lead. Second position is Zachary Fitzwater. Third is Chris Washer. Fourth position is the 88 car of Nick Caps. Fifth is Jordan Culp in the 34. Sixth position is for Alex Stanker in the 02 car. Seventh is 17 car of Larry Hagan, your pole sitter. 8th we got the 33 car of Kenny Bale. 9th is the 12 car of Daniel Volos, and in 10th position is Gabe Williams with teammate PJ Williams right behind her. So one car is out of the race, and that is the 25 car. Indeed, there you can see 25 car out of this race. Andrew Robinson, his race ends early. All the others are still in the field. Oh, he's still on pit road, so he's not officially out of the race, but as he's wiggling, he is, well, most certainly out. There you can see him wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. John, make something of that, please. I know that he once did some twerking video, or not sure if he made it, but I'm pretty sure he made it. So that was very, very funny. You should look on his channel. It was also with Shell Dirt Ring Series. So John, requesting you make some tour. Otherwise, I will just do it. That's also fine. So Chris Washer has taken second position. They keep on battling for second position, but the leader is still Denise Steinauer. But, well, as soon as the 68 car can have a run over, he is going to make it. And he could close in now. Jordan Culp is going to the inside of Zachary Fitzwater. And here we got a great battle with Larry Hagan and Nick Caps. 15 car, Peter. Look at this. Oh, caution out. Hang on. Oh, and another crash with an Aapje. The 67 car of Debbie Myers. And the 4 car of Momo Akari is out of the race. Well, I'm not sure if he's out. Sean Howell has a lot of damage as well. 21 car and the 13 car may have been involved because they are behind the 15 car, but we're not 100% sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, where's the pace car? Yeah, the pace car is a little bit slow over here. And I'm still very nervous. You guys know I have a bad, thoughts with those pit walls. Remember Tessa Jackson, she passed away after hitting the pit wall at Dragonnet in the Star Wars Super Speedway Series. So far so good, so with the crash will most likely come at the end of the race. Fact is, 77 car still in lead will take you to the replays of caution number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, and at one point, something that just popped in my head, I remember with the Utica home track series, there was also contact made between Momo Akari and an Aapje. That was, well, maybe it was the same thing as what happened over here. Momo Akari is going to run into Debbie Myers over here. Also loses it right there. Just a small wiggle and then lost it right into Debbie Myers. Once again, just like in the Utica home track series, nothing Momo Akari could have done about this. Debbie Myers, not sure if she will be happy with this, but ouch, that's a hard hit. There. Kyle Thomas, and indeed, wow, I said, well, I think that Annie Thomas and Kyle Thomas, by the way, not related, I think that they might have had a piece of this, and indeed they did. All 5 cars I thought were involved in this, and that doesn't happen very often, to be honest. So Momo Akari just lost it. There will be no penalties, of course. Here. We're gonna take an onboard look with her as well in a few moments. There's Sean Howell. I think she might have actually had the worst of this. So Momo Akari, bad break for her. Hopefully she will. Where is she in points? She's not doing very great in points, I thought. Ah, just kidding. She's 9th in points, but onward with her. It's smelly over here. I hate that. So Momo Akari, there just wiggle, lost it. And then Debbie Myers is just at the wrong place at the wrong time. There's a hard hit for Sean Howell. Couldn't dodge the 4 car. So Momo Akari, I hope that she will be able to continue her way. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, the 77 car of Denise Steinhauer is in the lead. The only Aapje without damage now. As we'll take you back to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, Flash, with the 77 car of Denise Steinhauer in the lead. 2nd position is Chris Washer. 3rd is Jordan Culp. 4th is Zachary Robinson. Excuse me, Zachary Fitzwater. That's the other Zachary. 5th is the 17 car of Larry Hagan. 6th we got Gabe Williams now. 7th is Nick Capps. 8th is the 33 car of Kenny Bill. 9th is PJ Williams. And in 10th position is Alex Tanker. Let's see who's on pit road. As you see, the 25 car and the 38 car is not in the race anymore. And that would mean, as he is 1 lap down, not lining up on the inside, not on pit road. So Sean Howell will become your first DNF of this race. Well, officially then. The 25 car is unofficially also out. So there we go. The green flag is out. A great jump by Chris Washer over there. Already tried to make a move on the 77 car. And here he goes to the inside. Chris Washer. Yes, he got her. New leader, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 68 car of Chris Washer. Where is he in points? Oh, he's pretty far down in points. Oh, Denise Steinhauer is not giving up yet. But now she has to. Oh, still not giving up over there. Look at that. Racing on the outside. Has to look out not to get loose though. Because, well, that would be pretty terrible. Could cause a whole big issue. See cars drifting. Still side by side, but now Chris Washer nudges in front of Denise Steinhauer, and Chris Washer is your official new leader. Larry Hagan was also battling with Jordan Culp. They were side by side, and Jordan Culp is on the high side. Larry Hagan takes over 3rd position, and 4th position is now for Nick Capps. And Nick Capps started all the way in the back last race. This time he started a little bit further up front. And he's 7th in points. He finished 7th after starting dead last. So a great run by him at Eldora. There we got the 33 car of Kenny Bell. And let's see where Momo Akari is. There she is all the way in the back. A lot of damage to that car. So Joshua Michaels, this has not really been his season so far. There's 66 car of Jace Sinclair. And just to mention a few. The 2 yellow cars are close together again. Oh, damn it, pace car. There, Justin Yee and the 7 car of Jane Pinter. Every time I see that man at the beginning of that pit bull over there, I think there's a caution. It's so annoying. I will be able to figure it out. So, Chris Washer in the league, second position. Denise Steinhauer. Third is the 88 car of Nick Cap. Seems like you want to have double-digit numbers, which are the same: 77, 88, 33. Looking for others. 11 is also in the top 10. So 22 is not racing. 44 not. 55 not. 66 is somewhere in the back though. 77 is caution out. Caution, caution, caution. Son, of course, once again involved in a crash. And she was running around these guys, so we're gonna take a look what happened over here, ladies and gentlemen. The second time that Son, of course, has been involved in the crash. This has not been her race, my goodness. Winning the first career race in one of my series, and then later the next race you just end up in the wall all the time. Chris Washer is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Third caution of today. Yes, this race is really short, by the way. When we go green flag racing, we'll have less than 10 laps to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a single car incident, which doesn't happen very often over here in Dascar. Standard course in the 51 car. Same thing as what happened with the previous two cautions. She just lost it on the entry. Wiggles, and eventually she loses it, goes sideways into the wall backwards. And oh wow, pretty great flight over there. And now she spins around. This brought out the caution. It's a little bit more damage done to that Golf Ford Fusion. Oh man, I wish we had a better camera angle, but there she goes into the wall. Boom. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this replay. We're going to go to the leader, Chris Washer. Let's take us to the end, or are we going to have another caution? We'll see. Let's get green flag racing once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again here at Orange County Fairgrounds Speedway. When you go green flag racing, we'll have 9 more laps to go, if I can calculate, or 8 more laps to go, I should say. 8 more laps to go. We got Chris Washer in the lead. Denise Steinhauer in second position. Third position is Nick Caps. Fourth, we got the 33 car of Kenny Bill. Fifth is Larry Hagen. Sixth is Gabe Williams. Anna Gregg, second in points, seventh position. So she's doing a great job. She might take over the points lead now. 8th, we got Alex Tanker. 9th is Jordan Culp. And 10th position is Henrietta Fitzwater. Now right in front of her teammate Zachary Fitzwater, and she was all the way in the back. And Zachary was all the way in the front. So ladies and gentlemen, Chris Washer in the number 68 car has not won yet in this series. I'm not even sure if he has been in this series. I think last season he did actually race over here. I'm not 100% sure. Fact is, green flag is out, and here comes Denise Steinhauer. Nope. Oh! Somebody brushed the wall over there. The pace car is out. Multiple cars into the wall. RJ Bishop is involved. And also Jackson Brown. And the pace car runs into the wall. So another caution over here. Caution number 4. Was started off with, what was it? A 10 lap green flag stretch or something. Now it seems like it has turned into a little bit of a wreckfest. Also on pit road, Dom Caps for some strange reason. He is doing the wiggling stuff, so he might not even leave pit road anymore. Look at all the damage to these cars. So, well, that was fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even sure if we're going green flag racing, but we'll see. First off, let's take you to the replays. Well, another weird incident over here. Let's take a look at this. RJ Bishop in the number 5 car finished dead last in the previous race at Eldora. This time it's not going to be much better. Spins around all by himself into the wall. And you're going to see the 57 car come sliding by in a few moments. He did oh wow. First the 63 car of Dom Caps. That's a pretty hard lick for him as well. But Jackson Brown did exactly the same thing. All by himself. He spun around. Look at this. He is pretty much in the middle. Well, he's in a lane of cars, and he just lost it by himself as well. Spins around. Dom Caps misses the 57 car. However, he ran straight into RJ Bishop pretty hard. Dom Caps, this has not been his race either. Also suffered some damage in earlier incidents. Let's take an onboard look with dump caps, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 2 cars spinning. He misses one. And he hits the other one hard. So dump caps might be out of this race as well after this. We'll see in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. The battle continued for the lead, but it wasn't enough for Denise Steinhauer. She has one more opportunity, I think, maybe not, to pass the 68 car of Chris Washer. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. The lights went off on the pace car. The 68 car of Chris Washer is in first position. Second is the 77 car of Denise Steinhauer. Third is Nick Capps. Fourth is Kenny Bale. Fifth we got Gabe Williams. Sixth is Larry Hagan. Seventh Anna Gregg. Eighth Alex Tanker. Ninth Julian Kolb. And in 10th position is Henrietta Fitzwater. I don't know why, but out of nowhere the 25 car has retired. And also the 38 car has retired, by the way. Now we're live again, so you can see now what happened. 38 car accident. 25 car had suspension issues. The 63 car is now wiggling on pit road, so he's the next one to do some wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We're gonna see what the 68 car can do. Chris Washer, when we go green flag racing, we have 3 more laps to go. If a caution comes out, it's over. That's at least what I think. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The green flag is out. Chris Washer in the lead. Not a great jump by Denise Steinhauer. Here comes Nick Capps to her inside. Cannot make it yet. That's close. But Chris Washer, that is exactly what he wanted to see. Now they are going to battle for second position. So, Chris Washer coming out of the last turn. He still has to hold off now the 88 car for 2 more laps. Oh my goodness, look at the run Nick Capps is having. Nick Capps in the 88 car, trying to do everything he can to chase down the 68 car, but he has to look out not to lose it on the entry. Here comes Gabe Williams trying to do the same thing. The white flag is out. One more lap around. Chris Washer in the number 68 car is in the lead. Can Nick Capps do anything about him? I don't think anybody else can, so it's between these two. But Nick Capps seems like he's just too far away. Not gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Washer in the number 68 car. He's going to win over here in the Shell Dirt Racing Series. A short race. And the flagman's still waving his flag. Oh. Out of nowhere, the 24 car pulled on pit road. So. Oh yeah. Okay, this is something I would just want to show you because this is what happens. Oh my goodness, I think Chris Washer was upside down. What? Yeah, that is something that always happens after the finish. We're gonna take a quick look at it in a few moments. I don't want to. I just want to skim through this. Look at this. Chris Washer is upside down. Nick Capps right underneath him. This is weird. Look at this. Chris Washer coming on pit road with a full head of steam. Boom, straight into the barrier over there. Nick Capps comes flying in as well. Gabe Williams and Kenny Bale seem like they are the smart ones who just try to continue their way. And here, Alex Tanker runs into the back of Henrietta Fitzwater. And back here, they also run straight into each other. We'll try to slow down. Let's take his full speed now. So, that's the late race. Oh. Larry Hagan. It's pit wall. Oh. Zachary Fitzwater hits the pit wall. And now he's gonna get stuck. Daniel Voiles as well. No, he gets by. Good grief. Oh, there comes Anna Gregg flying in. This is just some fun things. Uh-oh. Some carnage after the race. Well, why not? You have already finished, so it doesn't really matter too much anymore. Anyways. So, let's take one more look over here. On board with the person who finished second, and that is Nick Capps. If we can get to him. There he is. No, damn it, that's not him. Nick Capps in the 88 car. take this a little bit further back. And the reason let's also see what the reason was. These guys are running into the pit wall. Look at this. They're still running pretty fast, and all of a sudden they have to slow down. Oh boy! Ouch! I hope that Chris Washer is okay though, because that was a pretty nasty hit. Nick Cap's same story. Why? That was nuts. Look at this. Ouch. Ouch. And actually, well, I have to think about if this could be the first flip of the season, but I have to think about if this will count, because it's after the race, of course. So normally I don't just do in the race, so. Well, but it is at least the first car you're going to see on your roof in this season, and that's Chris Washer, the person who won this race. Look at this. Chris Washer wins the race, but then flips over half a lap later. Here you can see Andrew Robinson, Sean Howell, they were out of this race. Dom Caps was on pit road, 8 laps down. Zachary Robinson, another great race for the Robinsons. He's in 29th. He is also 1 lap down for some reason. So, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Washer won this race. A great job by him. The 88th car of Nick Caps finishes in 2nd position. He was 7th in points. He might be the new points leader. Gabe Williams in the number 15 car finishing in 3rd position. Larry Hagan in the number 17 car finishing in 4th. Kenny Bale in the number 33 car finishing in 5th position. Yeah, I'm looking at the scorecard. I can just keep it over there. So those guys had a pretty bad run first race. Denise Steinhauer, number 77 car, same story for her. She finished in 6th position. Henrietta Fitzwater in the 11 car also had a bad race in the first race at Eldora. In 7th this time. Alex Stanker in the 02 car finishing 8th position. He finished 15th at Eldora. 9th is Zachary Fitzwater. Yeah, he was 5th, but I don't think it will be enough for him to be the points leader. And Anna Gregg in 10th position. And she will most likely not be the points leader either. So, ladies and gentlemen, your unofficial new points leader will be Nick Caps in the number 88 car. So, winner from the first race had a pretty terrible race. It's on the course 28th position. So, well, we'll see what Chris Washer will have the next race. Not to make him nervous or anything, but we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, Orange County Fairgrounds Speedway, the Heineken 250, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, next time we'll go to Buffalo Downs for the Malaysia Airlines 300. And we'll see if we can get another first-time winner in the series. We've had 2 now, Sonny Course and Chris Washer, both picked up their first career wins in these 2 races. We'll go over to Buffalo Downs Speedway tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you then. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time with the Dascar Shell Dirt Ringer Series. Season 3, not 4, 2014 on RTL 7. And this racetrack is also located in Middletown, so